2 minutes early. Get the gunk off this thing. Oh. 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 Much better. Hello, Alejandro. How are you doing today? It's on. Nothing wrong with being first. I mean, it's better than being last and missing everything. Alright. I have no purpose to use that thing. Today, we get it. Which means we're gonna need this. Actually, let's put that there. Keep that there. And let me check. It's been a while since I've done this. Alright, so we gotta hit there first for the room key. We gotta get the room key. I'm 90% sure we need the room key. And when can we talk to Grandma? It's gotta be pre-noon for Grandma. I don't think we're gonna be doing Grandma. Alright. Hello, Natalie. Whoop, shit. Walking into the wall. Hello, Darth Maul. Hello, everyone here for the early beginning. Where very little will actually happen just because it's the beginning. Oh, it's for the last big quest and the end of the game. Ugh. I'm so used to leaving town. Hello, Claudio. Ugh. Let me in. 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, and I have to sneeze. Yep, today will probably be the last stream unless it takes me forever to do what I'm trying to do today. Which, it shouldn't take me horribly long, but you never know. Alright, the inn opens at 8. Ah, I don't have bombs. But I do have a blast mask. Haha! Suck it. Up. Ugh. Alright, it's almost 8. I think I have to wait for the postman to arrive in order to get everything, so let's take that off. Actually, I checked the book. Next will be Twilight Princess HD, so that'll be fun. That's one that I have only beaten twice. I'm gonna go with beaten twice. Played 3 times. My first playthrough was when I first got it on the Wii. Oh, no, my first playthrough was when I was dog-sitting somebody, and they had it, so that was what I did for, like, the entirety of my time there for over a weekend. Didn't beat it, though. And then the second one, or second time, was when I purchased it on the Wii, when I was an adult and was allowed to get my own things. And then the most recent time was when it came out for HD on Wii U, which is the one I'm going to be playing because Amiibo support. Hello, Cassandra. How are you doing? I love you too, Tattle. It's a shame that our adventure will be ending shortly. And I didn't use you much. I think I actually used Tattle for like one bad guy. Alright. Okay, that's done. He's done his thing. can I get the key? Not for a little bit. What should we do while waiting for the postman? Best mask. Ugh. It's that mild moment where I kind of wish that this was 3D. Because if it was Majora's Mask 3D, then the song of Double Time can extend just certain numbers of hours, not specifically half days. Postman Watch 2017. Let's get a high vantage point. Boop. Aw, thank you. Whoop. Postman Watch. Can't remember where he comes from. Whoop. There's the man in question. We could just stalk him. Stalk him. Yeah, the hell with stalking him. Ow. She should be out of the room. Yes. Alright, so we gotta wait for her to come back. She's delivering lunch to her grandma, I think? Maybe? This is a room we've gone into once. Alright, well, there you go. Oh, she's just finishing lunch. Alright. You're the person of interest today, Anju. Let's just see what happens here. Oh, Tortoise, I've already had lunch. Grandmother, I'm Anju. Tortoise was my dad. And you haven't had lunch yet. I've already had lunch. Now be quick and take that away. Not eating is bad for you. Please eat. Didn't I say that I already ate lunch, Tortoise? Impossible child. Then don't eat my food. I give up. Whew. Whew. Here, would you like me to read you a story? You implied Anju can't cook, Grandma? I mean, that does look like a pile of rice on a plate. Let's see if we can get a close look at lunch. Seems to be steaming soup, maybe rice, a fork. Is that an apple core? I think that might be an apple core. The soup is red. Employees only. And I couldn't get the key yet. I'm not the worst. How to leave me alone? But I don't like soy. Actually, I don't mind soy sauce now that I think about it. Alright. Let me steal somebody else's reservation. Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Did you have a reservation? I did. Oh, you do have a reservation. That's good. Mr. Isaac, is it? One moment, please. Mr. Isaac, I have you down for an afternoon arrival. Your room is our knife chamber on the second floor. Here's your key. Got the room key. I'm not sure why, but I apparently had a reservation. Please relax. could do that. Or... Doot. Man, I love prizes. 300 bucks in allowance. Oh, there's the postman. What's this? I've delivered this to you. Oh, wait, this letter, where did you... From the post box. That's not what I mean. From the post box where? From the post box somewhere. That's not what I mean. You're also looking for Cafe? I have a request. Cafe, I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight, at 11:30, please come to our kitchen. We'll talk then. Okay, so that key leaves me till tonight, 10:30. Alright, that being the case... Look here. Where's the mayor's? There's the mayor. Okay, so that's everything until 11:30 tonight. Let's see if maybe we can't squeeze a heart piece out here. Fine, we'll go for rice and soy sauce. Oh, Tortoise, did you finish helping Father? Then let Mother read you a story. Which story would you like to hear? Carnival of Time. It's only 2 hours. The Carnival of Time, is it? The carnival's almost here, so it's good for you to learn its meaning. It's a little long, but I'll read it with some enthusiasm. Ahem. The Carnival of Time. Each year, the season of harmony begins when the sun and moon are in alignment, paying homage to the way that both nature and time are tirelessly in the process of progressing. The Carnival of Time is when the peoples of the 4 worlds celebrate that harmony and request for fruitfulness for the year. What time though, Link? Hey, Star! We'll get it after story time. For ages, people have worn masks resembling the giants who are the gods of the 4 worlds. Now it has become a custom for each person to bring a handmade mask to the Carnival of Time. It is said that if a couple united on the day of the festival is dedicated a mask as a sign of their union, it would bring good luck. The centerpiece of the carnival is the clock tower, and on the eve of all festivities, the doors to the roof are opened. From atop the clock tower roof, a ceremony to call the gods is held and an ancient song is sung. All of these festivities are for the carnival held so that we may ask the gods for a rich harvest in the year to come. And not much, Sergey, just finishing this game. You did a good job. That's all for Tortoise. Now then, when does the clock tower roof open? On the eve of the festival? You did a good job remembering. That's a boy I'm proud of. I'll give you some candy as a prize. I was praised by the old woman. This was added to my notebook. Alright, that's one of the 2 heart pieces you can get from her. Unfortunately, till morning is unacceptable. Unless... I need to deliver the pendant... Get the pendant. Or I can deliver the pendant in the morning. And when can I listen to Grandma? Grandma... If I'm, like, really fast getting the pendant, I might be able to score the other heart piece this cycle instead of having to wait till next. Granted, I need one more cycle to do this quest here, but if I can't squeeze some excitement and some time skipping out... Alright. So that's that. Nothing to do till 11. Oh, I missed his talk. Sorry, Isaac. It's a hard world to live in, Goro. Alright. Well, what can we do till 11? Can't listen to Grandma's stories. The disadvantage of having done, like, everything in this game so far. I've been well on the way for that 100%. Go fight things with this. Russia, 12 in the morning, don't want to sleep. Nothing wrong with that. Some days I don't go to sleep till 1 a.m. Sometimes as late as 3, depending on on what's going on. Trying to think of anything that I actually like need extra. Alright, night of the first day. Got 5 hours till the special time. Hey guy. The wind has gotten damp, Goro. Tomorrow is rain, Goro, Goro, Goro. Goro, Goro Sama! It means Mr. Thunder. Alright. Actually, you know what I should do? Ah! I don't think I can do that. Wouldn't even matter anyway. I think I might do my favorite quest one last time before the end of the cycle. Whoop. Get some free Chateau Roman. Oh no, I can't get the Chateau Romany unless I do Kefe's quest and the milk quest. Ooh, that's a tricky one. But this guy? This is Isaac. Where this guy is, he's got the same name as you, but he's a Goron. He's a mild reference to Ocarina of Time. Where the Darunia's, or is it Darunia? No, I'm thinking. Yeah, Darunia's son. He names it after you, because you save everyone from King Dodongo. So there's a Goron with your name, and he shows up in this to stay at the end, and that's how you get the room key. You basically steal his room reservation because you have the same name. Let's see, where can I even get food? Guess we could go to the milk bar. What's the milk bar selling if I don't do the milk quest? Can I get Chateau Romany? Or do you not open? Ah, yes, you remember. I'm sorry, but the bar opens at 10 o'clock. I'm getting things ready. You just want to talk? I'll let you stay. Okay. Because if I can get Chateau Romany, that might be my thing to do on the last day. Because unlimited magic will be incredibly useful. Maybe try to pick up a few. If I can. Ooh, can I, no, you can't spin attack with this thing. Ah. Jump attack, though. Nice. Alright, come on. Ugh. The disadvantage of Majora's Mask is all the downtime waiting for stuff in the original version. Again, something fixed in the 3D version. Just because your Song of Double Time lets you transport to any number of hours. But still. That look fabulous. How did you get here? Yeah, you know what, never mind. Welcome. This is the road to the south called Milk Road. Someone must have pulled a prank up there because the road is blocked by a huge boulder. Can't get any milk from the end, so I'm not sure if I should recommend the Chateau Romany to you. Will it be Chateau? 200? Okay. If I can pick it up for 200 rupees, then we'll do like a rupee run. And just like stock up on those on the last day. I don't even like soy sauce and rice. There we go. I got food. Or the equivalent of food. I wonder if it's only 100 if you finish the milk quest. Unlimited magic. Is it just for a day or is it for all 3? We'll find out. Because unlimited magic will be incredibly cheese for the final fight. Got a fish. Alright, let's cook this sucker. There's bugs in this kitchen. What will happen to you, fish? With no face? Oh, there he goes. Just fading out of existence. Look, I can't make rice and soy sauce, but all I got is a fish, some bugs, and I'm guessing an onion. A weird 2D onion. Maybe it's garlic. Got a bug. And now I shall duplicate him. Ah ha ha. Oh shit! He just popped out of the ground. Does that mean there's another fish here? Nope. One fish, but the bug respawns. Man, there's bugs in your kitchen. I'm sorry to trouble you so late at night. It's about him, Cafe. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it? Getting a letter from a missing person? But there's absolutely no mistaking it's from him. It's clear to me. Please, here's my letter. Put this in a postbox. When this is delivered, when he received my letter, you should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Andrew is waiting for him. And please, after you've seen him, tell me how he looked. I'm scared. I can't go. Can I ask this of you? Thank you very much. There we go. Please mail it immediately in the morning. Shall do. By immediately in the morning, I mean right now. Deposit mail. In you go. Alright. Woo! Alright, well that's done. What to do, what to do. Well, we got nothing to do till... Let's check the clock. Or the notebook. Nothing to do till minimally morning and pretty much afternoon. Alright. If we can get in there really quick, we might be able to still pull this off. Because it'll go till next morning. We can give her the pendant in the morning and then go see Cafe for the afternoon. I think. I hope. Alright. That being said, the things we'll need coming up are that. And that's like it. Alright. Actually, I could probably just... Song of double time it. Proceed to dawn of the second day. Whoop. And then I had the controller upside down. Alright. So the next place we gotta be is late in the morning. I'm curious to something. They don't need Cafe's mask anymore. If we have our postman's hat, will he come see us? Because I know he comes for mail if you ring the bell. You know, he doesn't register you as a postman. That sucks. Because that would be like an interesting little tidbit. Like, you just deliver the mail yourself. I'm impersonating a postal office. Dang it. Ah, I missed. Ugh, the things I do to waste time. Whoop. Gotcha. Because this is going to be a little bit. It'll be almost noon? Almost 6? Before that actually happens. We're going to basically follow the postman. Burrito or love. Well, considering I have a giant hole in my mouth, I'm gonna go with love today. Got a giant hole in my mouth. They tore up my tooth on Wednesday, which bled like hell. It was terrible. Though, it's not in my mouth anymore, and it's not broken anymore. So you know what? I'm happy. There you go. Ugh. The disadvantage of having done everything. Thank you. You know, I don't think I could do all 4 fairies in one, or all 5 fairies in one day cycle. Wonder if that's like a challenge thing. Get all of them. I mean, I guess with the items, you wouldn't have to do the dungeons in order, or in like their intended order. So you could probably get pretty far on just like just going after fairies. The stone tower would probably be like the big time sink for trying to do something like that. Oh, I'm not supposed to be here. Cafe's quest. Damn you for being long and convoluted. And damn me for having done like everything I needed to do otherwise. Cause yep, there's this is the last mask that I need. There's one more heart piece for listening to the other story. And there's what's it called? There's a heart piece for having the couple's mask and talking to the mayor. And then all the other heart pieces are in the moon. For having enough masks. And I'm torn. I can't decide whether I should save or like play the Song of Time just after getting all those heart pieces so that the save file is 100%, or if I just leave them not done but complete the game as normal. I also want sun. But hey, at least it's something. Let's check the thing. How much longer do I have to wait? 6 hours. Hooray. Or almost 6 hours. If I can get Cafe talked to and done by the time, If I can do it in good time, I can do Grandma's thing, and that'll take me right to morning, rather than having to play the A Song of Double Time multiple times. Postman, where the hell are you? Oh yeah, you don't come here till like 3. Yeah. Just done with the game? Alright. Makes sense. But yeah, it's gonna be the only stream I've done of this that's gonna have 2-day cycles in it. Infinite sword glitch? Isn't that the one where you, like, stab bomb a wall or, like, a sign or something while reading at the same time, and it makes the sword essentially just constantly in an active state, which is when the white is coming off of it? I watched how to do that glitch recently, but this has been a glitchless run so far, and I kind of intend to keep it that way. Because, yeah, I haven't practiced doing it at all, because, well, I don't tend to do glitched runs of anything. That, and I don't think I have any bombs to do it. Yep, no bombs. No bombs, and I don't need them for anything that I'm doing right now, so. Oh. Come on, Postman. I didn't even play the song of... or inverted Song of Time to slow down time. You're just slow, man. Hey, rupees that I don't need. However, this is confirming that the infinite magic is indeed infinite for multiple days. Wait for the frog? You know what? I'm actually tired of the frog. Get the hell out of here. Ah, Danjaro! Just get out of here. I don't want to listen to you croaking anymore. Best mask. Alright. Cafe's quest. The most involved one and still doesn't have anything to do half the time. I love how the Y-axis is inverted on the shield, but not the X-axis. Oh! There's my man. Dang it. Hello, sir. Postal Service here to see you. Fuck up, sneaking into his house. This is the next place I need to be anyway. Alright. Can I read his notes? No, I can't read his diary. Is that a pen? An ink brush? What's the details in first person? Gee. Thought I could see behind that wall for a second. Alright. Cafe, get in here. Doesn't take you an hour to get up the stairs. Green hat, green clothes. Andrew wrote about you in her letter. Seems you're looking for Cafe. Can you keep a secret? Yes. Andrew trusted you. I shall also trust you. I am Cafe. The Cafe we're looking for is an adult. When I look at you, I just see a child. I was turned into this by a strange imp wearing a mask, but I'm not hiding because I look this way. When I was turned into this, I went to see the Great Fairy in the shrine near the North Gate. But on the way, my precious mask, a wedding ceremony mask, was stolen by some prancing man with a grinning face. Well, you're just careless. You're like my partner. Before my wedding ceremony, I was quite happy of what I had been turned into. Oh my, I missed that. I know Andrew is worried, but I can't go out yet. I made a promise to her that I would bring the wedding mask and greet her. This pendant. Give it to Andrew. Thank you. Keep what we just talked about a secret from everyone. I want a little extra time. Whoa! She hates me because I'm business savvy. Alright, if I'm really fast... This is why I slowed down time. If I'm really fast, I can score another sweetheart piece. Let's get this up. Whoop! In we go. I can also do this. Dang it. Oh, did you meet him? Here's your pendant. Ah, it's from Cafe. Thank you very much. No, thank you. Alright. Alright, Grandma, I'm here for a story. Oh, Tortoise, did you finish helping Father? Then let Mother read you a story. Which story would you like to hear? Give me the 4 giants. The 4 giants, is it? This is quite long, but it's a good story for you to hear, so I'll read it with some extra gusto. Ahem, the 4 giants. This tale's from long ago, when all the people weren't separated into 4 worlds like they are now. In those times, all the people lived together, and the 4 giants live among them. On the day of the festival that celebrates the harvest, the giants spoke to the people. We have chosen to guard the people while we sleep. 100 steps north, 100 steps south, 100 steps east, 100 steps west. If you have need, call us in a loud voice by declaring something such as the mountain blizzard has trapped us, or the ocean is about to swallow us. Your cries shall carry to us. Now then, there was one who was shocked and saddened by all this. A little imp. The imp was a friend of the giants, since before they had created the 4 worlds. Why must you leave? Why do you not stay? The childhood friend felt neglected, so he spread his anger across the 4 worlds. Repeatedly, he wronged all people. Overwhelmed with misfortune, the people sang the song of prayer to the giants who lived in each of the 4 compass directions. The giants heard their cry and responded with a roar. Oh, imp, we are the protectors of the people. You have caused the people pain. Oh, imp, leave these 4 worlds, otherwise we shall tear you apart. The imp was frightened and saddened. He has lost his old friends. The imp returned to the heavens, and harmony was restored to the 4 worlds, and the people rejoiced, and they worshipped the giants of the 4 worlds like gods, and they lived happily ever after. Whew, that was a mouthful. Good job, wasn't that fun, Tortoise? What did the people do to call the giants? Sing a song? That's right, but you couldn't just sing that song anywhere. 100 steps north, south, east, west. The spot at which those giants parted is right in the middle of this very town. Ah, shit, I gave her the wrong answer. Ugh. I got punished for paying attention. Damn it. Alright, it's morning. And with morning comes more cafe quest. Well, I guess with afternoon comes more cafe quest. Alright, let's resume time's normal flow. And let's head out of town. Really? He stopped to ask me if the carnival was canceled? Shit! Let me get this out. Alright, no foul-ups. And then I fouled up. Yes, Alejandro. I'm unfortunately not paying a lot of attention to the Discord. I've got a restream double chat that I pay attention to, which doesn't have an add-on for Discord. Although I welcome anybody to head there. It's a pretty good place to catch me off stream time on occasion. I'm gonna get attacked by a bird. Oh, come on, you dive every other time? Alright. Don't want to fight the Garo today. Hey, Deku Scrub. There you are, Cafe. How are you? I found him, Green Hat Boy. He's using this place as a safe house for keeping his stolen goods. Apparently his name is Sakan. He came to the shop last night and I followed him. The storage, for the things he's stolen, is on the other side of this rock door. Only Sakan can open it. The only way is to wait for Sakan to arrive. I'll wait. I made a promise to Andrew. He will show up. Alright, don't worry. I got you, bro. I got you. Woo. Am I taller than you? I think I might be taller than him. Hello, hello, Maurice EVG. This is a lot of people's favorite side quest. I have a Discord. If I'm doing pretty alright. All things considered, just finishing Kefe's quest, and then there's 2 more heart pieces to pick up before the moon, so that's a thing. But I'm pretty much done. Just to be safe. A server? Yes. The connection there is a server that I set up. I've got 2 servers that I run. One generally for, like, what do you call it? Could you be invited? Yes, by all accounts. Again, if you're in the YouTube, the link is in the description for the Discord server. Takes you right to the channels. Well, yeah, I've had 9 streams so far. Playing. I don't disagree that Majora's Mask is a very good atmosphere. The other bit is that, or the bit that separates, or majorly separates this and Breath of the Wild, is that this has a lot more relevant background music. I found Breath of the Wild was very dry in that department. And hello, FoxyChan48. How are you doing today? Just waiting for Kefe's quest to start. I don't want to... Actually, I could probably forward time and be safe, because it's like right on the nose there, isn't it? I think it's got to be night, right? Let's try it. Taking a risk. It is. The problem with its sense of urgency is, and I've kind of unfortunately proven this with having played it again, is the sense of urgency kind of translates a little bit into the gameplay, where I've beat the whole game in 10 streams. Like, because everything is in a concise 3-day cycle, I basically made each stream one 3-day cycle, and I only had to reset and do everything 10 times, having known what I'm doing. Even Ocarina of Time took me longer, and I've played that game a million times. Yep, Majora's Mask. Oh, there's Saikon. Alright. Now the real trouble starts. Alright. Don't want to fuck this up. Deep breaths. pretty sure slowing time doesn't matter here. It is glitchless. It's also 100% so far. Ah. Look, there's a mask there. It's the sun's mask. God damn it, you moron. Now I've done it. Step on that switch. What? You telling us what to do? There's some setup where it only stays. Alright. There should be some dress that opens up. Oh, the mask! Alright. Gotta make it there. He's trying to pull it out of our reach and make his escape. We've gotta hurry. Alright, if somebody knows... It's no good. This isn't the switch. Go check that room. There should be some sort of mechanism. Please, there's no time. I don't like him, but if they're a choice, we should help. You're not moving ahead if you face up in the face of danger. When you know it's for the better, it's just like Tail. That's it. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Shit. Oh, this is not the controller for this. Why is this not... Can I do this? There we go. Slow that shit down. Got him. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to speed it up, unfortunately. Okay, and done. Is my name really Zephyr? I got the sun's mask. I helped Cafe. It's added to my notebook. Use an emulator? This isn't an emulator. This is a real console. Well, okay. This is the Wii Virtual Console version. So, technically, I guess it's emulated. It's Virtual Console. I've explained this a few times, actually, over the course of this. And just to confirm that, there we go. Yep, Wii. So this is not emulated. Alright, I got 6 hours. I also have an N64. I do need new batteries. Hopefully I can get through this without them, because this is, well, the last stream of this, and then I won't need to use the Wii remote for a while. I can use the gamepad or the Pro Controller. Not this thing. Anyway, is my name really Isaac Zephyr? Technically no, but the government seems to legally think it is, because they've called me for job requests, like being a translator, so no, but yes. I've used the name for so long that a lot of people just legally think that that's my name. Alright. Let's go wait our inevitable... Ooh, hey, a chest. What am I gonna do with this on the last day? You okay? You feeling alright? I've decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him. Alright, if you're sure. I mean, I did just help him. Rabbit mask. Why do this year peeps are playing Zelda? Breath of the Wild. Have you heard the Zephyr song by Red Hot Chili Peppers? I have not. Though it probably wouldn't hurt for me to listen to it at some point. Alright, come on, you two. I got a mask. Hello, King Lilligant. I think I remember you from another stream. One of the earlier ones. I think it was a Pokemon one. I could be wrong. Anyway, welcome. And have a nice day. It's getting summertime for a lot of the school peeps who watch me, so... This is a beautiful dress. Got nothing better to do, so let's look at it. So we got the moon mask. We have gorgeous, gorgeous popped collar with a veil. We appear to have some sort of symbolism on the front that is cut off in a very thin line. We have a bouquet, which is on a stand, I guess. I don't know. And we have, like, multiple layers. Ooh, it's a fancy dress. I wonder if anyone's made that dress in real life. Mean this? I prefer just to, like, move a few steps and watch the ears flop. Whee! Floppy! Alright, Cafe, when are you due? Because I'm getting restless. Alright, just a little longer. Yeah, we can wait. It's not like the world's gonna end. Whew. Any day now. Yay! Always good for a last day of school. Yay. Can't pull my sword out. Any day now, Cafe. Alright, he's not coming. I'll be Cafe. I love you. I have brought the sun mask. It was me, Cafe, the whole time. Alright, so in the next day cycle, which is the last one that I'm gonna do. Damn, I did this in under an hour. Well, so far under an hour. May yet take 7 minutes. Hi, Rashidaru. Cafe would have waited like 5 more seconds. He could have flown back to Clock Tower, but it's fine. He can run there. It's true, man. I'd have taken him. 143 remaining. Aww. I've met you before. What a familiar scent. Long, long ago. Yes. We were still young. We made our promise, didn't we? The masks of the sun and the moon. We were to exchange them on the day of the Carnival of Time. Andrew, I'm sorry I was late. Welcome home. Aww. That's a touching scene. I don't have time to get to the moon. Tee, they're lovers, but they look just like a mother and child. Let us exchange the promised masks. Time-buying mechanic. We've exchanged our oaths and have become a couple. You are our witness. Please accept this mask. Finally, last mask. I got the couple's mask. It's filled with their love. Please take refuge. We're fine here. We shall greet the morning together. Alright, fuck you. Alright. This is the first time I've actually saved during a stream instead of at the end. Oh. Alright. The adorableness has ended. I got 2 heart pieces to pick up, which will give me a full container. And then straight to the moon, Alice. It's a kid-friendly game. But that also did confirm that Chateau Romany lasts the whole 3-day cycle. I'd like to not imagine her doing it with a child if I can help it. Just, you know, personal preference and laws. This isn't the way. This is the way. Hey, you're back crafting. You're also still alive in the Pokemon party. Rated E. Alright. Not even gonna bother slowing down time, there's no purpose to it. Ugh. To wait till 10 a.m.? Lame. Lame. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna collect 200 rupees. There's so many places I can pick up rupees. Honestly, if you're ever playing this game, there's never any reason not to just be tossing all of your money in the bank and then ignoring it. Because there's just so many places to get rupees. Alright. It was a boring pain, and I did it like... Your mom and dad have that. Yeah. It didn't quite take forever. It was a matter of I saved for a few streams, and then a couple of them where I accomplished everything that I was able to do, I just killed the bird for a little bit. It was a simple enough way to collect the rupees. And it honestly didn't take horribly long, just because, again, there's no reason for me to spend rupees, and I was always pretty much at the end of every day cycle putting 200 in, or whenever I felt that I was going to be getting more, putting them in. Hell, I got the 5,000 done before I even got the 500 rupees. But yeah, when you can grab 200 every time you do a day cycle, just from those two things, as long as you get the blast mask or some bombs, it's not horribly hard. I don't think I can legally marry a fairy. Hey, Zogod, I guess. Romany's mask? No, before I got the larger wallet. There are so many things in chat, I'm actually losing track of them. Which is good. I just needed that 200 rupees, though. This isn't open yet, is it? Damn it! 2,000 in bank. Took 200 rupees from the roof town. Song of Time till I had 500. That's one easy way to do it. Again, the other way, just once you got fire arrows, fight the bird. 6 shots, he's done. Just keep up your magic consistently. The day cycle that I did, the Chateau Romany for the bottle, which was just prior to going to do the Zora eggs thing. I used the infinite magic of the Chateau Romany and just kept my arrows up and killed the bird multiple times, just going back and forth, and I got a solid 2,500 rupees in like one time. Alright, Mayor's office is open. Get out of my way, I want to go in! Alright. Knock, knock. I'm here for a heart piece. Ah! 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 The couple's mask. What a nice reminder. So a young couple has been married. I wonder, did my wife flee? What? What did you just say? Yes, yes, everyone. We are all worried for our families. Why don't we end this meeting? But, Mr. Mayor, this will do. Whether you're stubborn and will stay and guard your family, or if you prefer to run far away and seek shelter. That is for the people to decide on their own. Thank you for allowing me to put an end to all that pointless bickering. Adults are so stubborn, it's shameful. Here's a token of my gratitude. Sweetheart piece. Well, I may be an unreliable mayor, but at least my family can depend on me. I want to protect my wife. Cool. Do I, sir, have the Great Fairy Sword? What do you think? Oh, I can't whip it out. Whip it out. Alright, there's one more heart piece I gotta get. Oh, this mask is terrifying. Alright. Jealous. Getting that thing is hard, but Great Fairy's mask is my favorite mask for a reason, because it makes getting that stuff really easy. The only issue with the stone tower, and you can see it in last stream I did the stone tower, is I got really pissed at constantly having to go back and forth. Like, swapping the gravity around. Alright, I listened to this the other day, I just said the wrong thing. Alright. I don't know. Oh, really? But you listened hard, so Mother is happy. I'll give you some candy as your prize. Excellent. Piece of heart. Extended maximum life. Alright, that's all done. Gonna get you out. Because I want to collect a few things before I head in, or head to the area. Have I ever played CSGO? No, I haven't played Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I think I have Counter-Strike Source for the purpose of Gary's mod that I used to play with friends. Yes. I have every heart piece except for the 4 in the moon right now, which I'm gonna get, this go around. Yeah, you get the one on the way to the Ice Temple by... Yes. I've had 9 live streams of this prior, which I've only done them on Mondays and Fridays, so this has been a 5-week process, essentially. Get out of my way, I want to go... Because this place opens at 10, right? The main reason that I imagine people don't stream Majora's Mask 3D instead is because 3DS software is, like, stupid hard to get. You've got a hard mod of 3DS, which involves basically ripping its back off and implanting a USB device in it, which there are only a few people that do, and if they do it wrong, they bugger the 3DS. So it's very hard to find a trustworthy person to actually do it, and it's very expensive to do it. It's a lot easier to get something like, I've got an AverMedia capture card, and again, this is the Wii version, and it's emulated on the Wii U, because the Wii U has glorious HD, which makes things nicer than streaming the original N64. Just grabbing a few things. Yeah, $300. But again, you also have to purchase the 3DS that you're sending to get modded, or sending away to get modded. So. Yeah, the problem, I don't know, if Elgato made a 3DS device, then good for them, but I imagine that Nintendo would have cracked down on that very quickly, so if they are available to get, they'd be expensive. I mean, I could check it out, definitely, because I want to do Link Between Worlds at some point. From what I understand, a lot of the people who do stream 3DS nowadays are using, it's an emulator called, like, Citrus or something. Anyway. But yeah, you'd have to, for the average Elgato, putting like an HDMI port or any sort of outward capable on it requires a hard mod because it doesn't have any external sources. Nintendo didn't give it any. Short of a charge port that doesn't connect to anything else. Because it doesn't exchange data, it just charges. I mean, I got nothing better to do till 10 in this game, which is a few minutes. Let me try to look this supposed thing up. Doot. Elgato 3DS capture card. Let's see this thing. Capture kit. Yeah, I don't see anything on Elgato's website. Game capture, Elgato homepage. Gaming. Doot. Software stuff. Email. Browse by Talkit. Nintendo and Elgato Gaming. Nintendo Switch is easy enough. I can do that already. Wii U. NES. Removing black bars from a Wii U. Yeah, Elgato's got nothing for 3DS according to their website. So, if that is a thing, it's not any, or not available any longer. Anyway. So yeah, hard modding is the only way that I am aware of. I just want a Chateau Romany guy. Just one. And to be safe, I'm not going to drink it till I get into the moon. Just in case getting in the moon resets things. I can say hi to you, Reshiru. I was pretty sure I did, but... Hi. Well, the number of people halved, briefly. So that could be a reason why you're the only one talking. There's also the likelihood that just people are trying to pay attention. Yeah, not much. Just about to go into the moon. And deal with all that nonsense, Darth M. But yeah, all of the Elgato capture cards that I saw would do the same things the AverMedia one that I have, essentially. The only difference that I would know with an Elgato is that I know that Elgato still sells, like, retro cards, though their software isn't very good. There's another streamer I watch who does, if he's doing anything, like, particularly questionable. Yeah, I'm gonna beat it with Fierce Deity. Personally, I get, the new 3DS XL just for the Amiibo support. Just a personal thing. I think there's a new 2DS that will also have the Amiibo support, but don't know. The main reason that I would say that, though, is because I have, Hyrule Warriors for the 3DS, and it's not new 3DS exclusive like something like Xenoblade, but it runs like crap. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Personal opinion, I'd go 3DS. Just personal opinion. Like, the new 2DS is a matter of you're getting the thing without the gimmick. Like, that just defeats the purpose. It might as well just be a glorified DS. But it's up to you in your price range. If the new 2DS is cheaper and you don't have the money, then get the new 2DS if you really want to play the 3DS games. well, I have both, so, personally, right now I've been enjoying the Switch a lot more than the 3DS, just as a personal thing. Mainly because, I really like Breath of the Wild. I also really like Shovel Knight Treasure Trove and Puyo Puyo Tetris. Just waiting for the end of the world. Yes, I will be getting Fierce Deity's Mask. I kind of have to get Fierce Deity's Mask to get the last 4 heart pieces, because the last 4 heart pieces are all in the moon. So, I do need to collect those in order to have my 100% run, which will be the only time I get to use the Fierce Deity's Mask, and I might as well use it. Just casually waiting for the end of the world. I could dance. Granted, opening my pause menu would take extra time, so... I don't recall it that well. Actually, I might have to look up the Zora part, because if I screw it up, I have to do it again. And I really don't want to do it again. It would be nice if there was some way to save him, yes. But alas. Ah. Alright. One more in-game hour. Take a sip of beverage. There is a glitch to wear it everywhere. But the problem is that Fierce Deity is apparently huge. Like, huge. He's not intended to be in other sections of the game, so his model is massively too big. If the moon was 20 feet above the ground, I wouldn't be so concerned about my grades. I don't know. Considering, I think I watched a thing on the size of this moon. Basically, it wouldn't do, like, anything with the speed it's moving. Alright. I think it was a game theory. I do watch game theory. I like intelligent programming generally. Just a personal thing. No. Because I got a lot of stuff going on. Sis. Tail. Swamp. Mountain. Ocean. Canyon. Hurry, the 4 who are there. Bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. That's it. I won't let things go the way you expect them to. Well, whatever. Even if it were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Like leaving the map while wearing it. Alright, how do I play this song again? There it is. Da, 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 da. There we go. Played this once. Had the Majora. Supposed to record Wii U without without an HDMI recorder. So far, no. At least that I've seen. HD. Isaac recommended game. What's the game? Oh, don't be mean to him. Fairies in Breath of the Wild. I have Breath of the Wild on Switch. And I'll probably stream it sometime near the end of the year when all the DLC's actually out. Just so I can do it all in one run rather than having to do all of it and then figure out where the new stuff is. That and Koroks. So many Koroks. Yeah, I've played like 300 hours, but I also 100%ed it. I got 100% on the map, 100% on, I got all the Koroks. I got, like, everything. It was ridiculous. Voyage of Time? I'm guessing some sort of homebrew? Ah, fan-made. The unfortunate thing with fan-made projects with things is just Nintendo's habit of shutting them down, especially if you bring a lot of light to them. So, I just say that the best thing for a fan-made project is just kind of unfortunately to leave it so that people can enjoy it. Just unfortunately. It kind of sucks. 4 dungeons, they were amazing. Now people don't care. The 4 dungeons of Breath of the Wild are horrible. No, I really like the dungeons in Breath of the Wild. I also like the dungeons in Majora's Mask, though. I have no problem with either of them. We did it. It stopped. I think the major difference that I put between Majora's Mask and Breath of the Wild, just personally, is I beat Majora's Mask in 10 streams, and that was doing everything, which means that the total game took me maybe about 30 hours to get everything. Breath of the Wild took me a lot longer, but unfortunately, there's less feeling of reward for all of the things in Breath of the Wild, like getting all the Koroks. Yay, I can watch Hestu's dance. It's literally shit. Completing the compendium. Here, have a envelope that you can't do anything with. There was a lot of nothing in Breath of the Wild, so that's kind of the toss-up between the two. I liked the dungeons, I found them fun. But, yeah. Sis. Tail. Good, we made it in time. The Giant's call worked on the Skull Kid. Hey, Skull Kid, do you realize what you've been doing to everyone? Wait, sis, don't be so hard on the Skull Kid. Tail, why are you protecting him? Aren't you mad at him for hitting you so much? He was lonely, the Skull Kid. He was trying to destroy everything around him. It's not the same as a lonely child. We can't allow that. The power of the mask made him do it. It was too much for the Skull Kid to handle. It's because he doesn't know his place. On top of having a weak will, he had no strength of heart. He's a fool. Certainly, he had far too many weaknesses to use my power. Yeah, that's right. Admit your stupidity. Uh-oh. Huh? I am also looking forward to Smash Bros. For Switch, if it's not just rumors. A puppet that can no longer be used as mere garbage. This puppet's role has just ended. It can't be. Then that moon? Oh shit. I shall consume everything. Hold it, guys. Well, this isn't good. Let's go back. Let's go back. Hurry. The Song of Time. The Song of Time. Oh, no. You've got to be kidding. Don't tell me you're going up there. I won't do it. You go by yourself. I'm standing here with Teal. I'll go. What? What are you saying, Tail? Is something wrong with you? I don't always want to be running away. If only I had been stronger, the Skull Kid wouldn't have... I understand. I'll go. After all this time, Tail, you've really gotten stubborn. Just like somebody else I know. You know, you guys are really stupid. Oh, hi, Rifty. Popping in there. I see you there. It's true. Alright. Who are we doing first? Hey, Gyorg. You're the hardest. I'm gonna do you first.
Nice weather, isn't it? Masks. You have a lot. You too. Will you be a mask salesman? I'll play with you. So, mask. Give me some.
Alright, you can have this one, because I'm not using it right now.
More.
Can't see myself using this one. See ya, Joel. More. Alright, maybe this one.
Thanks. You're a nice person, aren't you? Hide and seek. Let's play. All right, I'll hide.
All right. Let's chug this. For the unlimited magic. Now, I want to say hug left for the heart piece. Left. 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 No. They can be hard. The other bit is I've only really been streaming for like a little while. I do better voices on Brantford where... Alright, so let's go left. Left. And then we'll hook right. And go left. Whoa! Ah, no! No, 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 no. I got my heart piece. Sweet. Alright. 1 down, 3 to go. Yeah. I imagine I'll get better at the voices thing when I've been streaming for a lot longer. Alright, let's go right. Right, I guess. Try to curve left. If we can. Left! Nope. Really Japanese? Yes, Rifty. Right. Left. Right, maybe. Dang it. Alright, let's go triple right next time. It's true. Granted, I wouldn't have that issue considering the fact that I'm using the Chateau Romany, which gives you unlimited magic. Right. Dang it. Welcome back. I'm in the moon. I got my heart piece. Unfortunately, I'm having trouble finding my way out. Alright. Right. Oh, I guess we're going left. Hard right. Left, I guess. Oi, right. There you are. That mask, take it off. Alright, fine.
You found me. Hey, I want more masks.
Alright, let's give you... There are no more great fairies, so you can have this one.
More.
Alright, have the Brimman's mask. Can't imagine I'm gonna march anytime soon.
More.
Alright, calm down. Have the Keaton mask, because there's no Keaton quests around here.
Thanks, you're nice. Can I ask a question? The right thing, what is it? I wonder, if you do the right thing, does it really make everyone happy?
Alright. Well, there's half our masks gone. I wouldn't mind a Majora's Mask HD. And goat! Oh, I hate the Goron one.
Nice weather, isn't it?
Masks, you have a lot. You too. Will you be a mask salesman? Then I'll play with you. So the mask, give me some. Alright, have the Mask of Sense. It sucks. More, please. Please, sir, can I have more? Have Cafe's mask, then. Thanks, you're a nice person, aren't you? Hide and seek, let's play. Alright, I'll hide. The Goron one, I have the worst trouble with this because I have a lot of trouble controlling Goron Link in general. And you've basically got to fail it once for the heart piece. I've got unlimited magic with the Chateau Romany, so that shouldn't be a problem. Let's do this, I guess. Alright. What's that? My heart piece? I think my heart piece was that way. Ah! Your nose is numb? Who? He's awfully British. Yes. I can do an awfully British voice. One of the perks of having British grandparents. Ah! Okay. Whoa, shit. Yep. Dead. And I hate the Goron one. Okay, just let go. Let it roll. Whoop. Alright, I will read that in a second. Yep, that is where my heart piece is. Okay. Stockpot in the room with the music guy, 2 dancer girls, a pair of underwear on the bed. That if you put Mask of Sense, you can get a mushroom. Huh. I probably knew that at one point, but did not remember it currently. Alright. Out of the way. Bam. Oh shit, it's not a jump. I think the mushroom is implying that she's a dirty girl. Thank you, Infinite Magic. Okay, so I gotta get on there. Which means I gotta go down that way. Okay. I think I see. If I go this way. Nope. Sorry. Wrong room. I think I gotta get over there. I also loved the N64. Many of my favorite games are on it, including Perfect Dark, and this Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask. Alright. Maybe I can pull this off. No! Ah, shit, now I'm starting here. What? I guess I clipped it. Great. Alright. Oh shit, that's death. Yeah, Perfect Dark. There was also a Spider-Man game on the N64 that I loved and nobody else likes. It's clunky as hell, but I loved it. Alright. Let's try to curve. Whoa. Let's ride it through. No! I also had the collector's edition on GameCube. Unfortunately, it was stolen. So I have to get a new one, and they're very expensive. I'd also actually need a proper GameCube to play them on. Like I said, the Goron is like the hardest one. The Zora one is like semi-luck, which is kind of why it's a problem. At least for, like, it feels that way. Because you'll get, like, sucked down the wrong way on occasion. But the Goron one requires actual skill with the Goron roll, which I do not have despite years of practice. This used to frustrate me to no end. Yep. Dead again. But if you want the heart piece, you gotta do it perfect. Okay. Good. Good. We are good. Solid bounce. We're good. Alright, now we have to actually drive. Whoa! Dang it. I am dead. This is why I devoted an entire stream to the moon, basically. And those, like, last few heart pieces. You say dead now, but when I succeed, oh, it'll be beautiful. Bam! Alright, let go of the stick. Be okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're good. And manual control. Hard turn. Hard turn. Hard turn. Whoa! Hard turn. Alright. We just gotta get there. Nailed it. Success! Alright. We got our second heart piece. On a scale of 1 to 10, well, considering I just completed it, I'll give it a solid 6. Like, it's not too hard to actually get to the exit. It's the heart piece needing to do that whole bit perfect. That's actually the hard part. Why did that lead here? Alright. And now just to the exit. And dead. Again, my frustration, though, comes from not really being very good at the Goron roll. Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask? I don't know, I like them kind of both equally. I hate to say it, neither of them are my favorite Zelda game. My favorite being Link's Awakening, one of the first ones I ever played. So, they have that disadvantage going in. Where's the ice? Ice is the exit. Like, they're both good. I think I like them both pretty equally, though. There are aspects about both of them that I like. Yep, I'm pretty noob with the Goron roll, and I am the first to accept that. You found me. Hey, I want more masks. Here you go. More. Give me more, please, sir. This mask never did anything. It was just hard to get. Here, thanks, you're nice. Can I ask a question? You, what makes you happy? I wonder, what makes you happy? Does it make others happy too? I don't even know what that means. Alright. Let's get out there and find ourselves another one. You. Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Masks, you have a lot. You too, will you be a mask salesman? Then I'll play with you. So, the mask, give me some. Alright, you can have the couple's mask. Thanks, you're a nice person, aren't you? Hide and seek, let's play. Alright, I'll hide. Alright, this one's not horribly hard if I recall. Though my depth perception may need some work. Get out with this, we're gonna put that there. Alright. Pretty sure the heart piece is in a pretty obvious place in this one too, so it shouldn't be horribly hard. Whoop. Depth perception, don't fail me! Ah! You want to land in the orange plant. Alright, careful. Careful, and go! And pop! We're good. Heart piece. It was really going to be adult Link mask, but it got cut because it was considered pointless because Link in the game can already use the adult Link items. Yes. You can change the gameplay style. As a Canadian, I don't care who dominates the world, as long as it's nice in the end, eh? Uh-oh, 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 no! Alright, that was a mistake on my part. I drastically overjudged how nice the game would be to me. Woo! For as much as I suck at the Goron roll, I'm a Deku Link master. Actually, we're gonna pop over here. Quick, 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 quick. Oh, no, 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 don't fly that way. I just bragged about being good at this. Back in you go. Alright. Just gotta wait to float around. Pop! We're good. Over the branches. And done. Alright, I'm gonna give you the Garrow mask. You found me. Hey, I want more masks. Here you are. Thanks, you're nice. Can I ask you a question? Your friends, what kind of people are they? I wonder, do those people think of you as a friend? It's not time to take on Majora yet. There's one more to do. Alright. Where are you? Pretty sure this is one of the easiest heart pieces, too. At least in terms of these ones. Hey, kid, stop!
Nice weather, isn't it? Your masks, we have a lot. Will you be a mask salesman? They don't play with you, so, the masks. Give me some.
Okay, calm down. You can have the captain's hat.
More.
Alright, the giant's mask, which was useful in only one situation.
More.
Alright, you can have the Gibdo mask. Okay, calm down. There you go. There's like my last one.
Thanks, you're a nice person, aren't you? Hide and seek, let's play. Alright, I'll hide.
Alright. You just get the heart piece at the end of this one, if I recall, but I can't be certain. What do we got in here? Fairies? Give me a fairy. That's all I want. Rupees. Why give me rupees? What am I gonna do with rupees in the moon? Ugh. Alright. Hey, Dinofos, it's been a while. I fought 3 of you the other day. Poke. Done. Dang it. Alright. Ah, shit, he survived 1 hit. Oh, shit, he survived 2. Didn't survive that. I prefer the graphics of the new one, but I prefer the actual N64 game more, just because I don't like many of the changes that they made to 3DS. I like that the Song of Double Time can send you any number of days forward that you wish. That was a good addition. I don't like some of the things, like I didn't like the fishing gimmick. I didn't like just a lot of it. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Pretty sure I get bomb juice here. There we are. Whoa! Ow. Very past Termina 3 goddess finishes created Termina Ancient Civilization, which would be Akana. And continue on next comments. I remember in the Majora's Mask manga there was a thing like with a dragon. Alright, I gotta succeed with these bomb chews, so I shall need a moment of concentration. I should have bought bomb chews before I came. Pretty sure you stand on... Okay, line up with this. There we go. Normally, I don't do so well on that. That was good. Thinking outside the box. And the last heart piece in the game. Yeah. Alright. This. Right up against this wall. Look right to the other one. Dang it. And then they stop praising the Triforce, so you see no Triforce. Okay, let me try something like this. I've only got 5 shots at this. Ayy! So they praise the 4 giants. It's an interesting theory so far. Alright. You found me.
Yeah, I want more masks. More.
Alright. I gave you my bunny hood, man. It's like the good one. Alright, have my stone mask.
More.
Alright, have the blast mask.
More.
Alright, calm down. Here's the mask of truth.
Thanks. You're nice. Can I ask a question? Your true face. What kind of face is it? I wonder. The face of the mask. Is that your true face?
Yeah. Like I said, the bit with Majora's Mask, the major thing that I recall was that, or was in the manga. And there was like this entire prequel story with this big Majora dragon thing, and Fierce Deity was like the thing that sealed it away. I don't quite remember. It's been forever. But there was a big dragon with Majora's face, and it was sealed in a mask, and that's why the mask is evil, so...
Everyone's gone away, haven't they? Will you play with me? Sure. You don't have any masks left, do you? Well, let's do something else. Let's play good guys against bad guys. Yeah, let's play that.
There we go. 100%. Could this mask's dark power be as bad as Majora? Try it on with C.
Are you ready? You're the bad guy. And when you're bad, you just run. That's fine, right? Well, shall we play?
There we go. Fun fact, Majora was a dragon. Alright. Alright. Let's do this shit. Hello!
Welcome, friends. Look at my little arms.
Unlimited magic, I am going to abuse you. It could be that, it's not actually the Happy Mask Salesman that's, Oh, shit. Hello. Arrows. I guess what those would be if I wasn't doing this. With my Helix Blasts! It could be that we are seeing Majora as the Happy Mask Salesman because that is, like, our interpretation of it. He's picking a form that we recognize. I'm gonna go with Demise. I hate this form, especially fighting it without the Fierce Deity's mask. Screw that form. Alright, he's getting swole. He's getting on those roids, man. Well, that was easy. Take it, overpowered monkey. Ugh. Ugh. And there we go. 100%ed it. Rip the moon. And then there was no moon, and tides. Tides were forced and ruined by the lack of a moon. Everyone died. It was horrible. It's kind of true, man. Fierce Deity, if you get all the masks, Fierce Deity makes the final fight so easy that it feels like you've built up to almost nothing. It's satisfying, but feels like a lot of build up for a fairly easy boss if you get Fierce Deity's mask. I fought him without it once or twice. It's not a fun experience. Especially the middle form. Makes sense.
You guys, you hadn't forgotten about me?
No, we got you, bro.
You still thought of me as a friend?
Fierce Deity versus all bosses? Oh yeah, you can use Fierce Deity's mask in boss rooms, can't you? It's kind of true. There's a very rustic feel to the N64 look. Though, I think the major bit that sells the 3DS for me is just the walk cycle. Is that it's more of a realistic. There's more of like a smooth movement to it.
Did you save me? Ugh. I thought they didn't want to be friends with me. But they hadn't forgotten about me. Friends are a nice thing to have. Could you be my friend too?
Quit laughing at me.
You have the same smell as the fairy kid who taught me that song in the woods. I know, let's do something. Oh, so the evil has left the mask after all. Well now, I finally have it back. Since I am in the midst of my travels, I must bid you farewell. You little shit. See ya, Reshiru. Shouldn't you be returning home as well? Whenever there is a meeting, a parting is sure to follow. However, that parting need not last forever. Whenever a parting be forever or merely for a short time, that is up to you. With that, please excuse me.
See ya, happy mask salesman in your Mario mask.
But my, you sure have managed to make quite a number of people happy. The masks you have are filled with happiness. This is truly a good happiness.
So one of his masks a Ninja Turtle? I think it was a Ninja Turtle. Oh, and he's gone. He was a ghost.
Well, both of us have gotten what we were after, so this is where you and I part ways, isn't it? You know, it was kind of fun. Well, it's almost time for the carnival to begin. So, why don't you just leave and go about your business? The rest of us can have a carnival to go to.
Alright, see ya. Don't invite me or anything. Fuck you.
Thank you.
Aww. They're gonna miss me. Well, I'm glad everybody enjoyed. For those still here, I have been trying to play through all of the Zelda games in the chronological sequence that they show up within this damn historian book. Which means that the next one I'll be playing is Twilight Princess. Which hopefully goes well. I had to show up just to do a rock concert. Yeah, Twilight Princess HD. It will be nice. It's one that I'm a lot less familiar with, so it probably won't be in 10 streams. Just gonna relax. More proof the Happy Mask Salesman's evil. At the end of the manga, Link says, "Beat it, troublemaker." Like I said, I read the manga once, but I read like all of the all of the manga, like, basically at the same time. My favorite being Four Swords. I loved that manga. But, yeah. Yep. Oh, kind of want to, like, measure the time of my streams. Make it a long play video. Just, like, merge them together. With a bad transition. Yeah, the Hourglass had a pretty good one, too. Yeah, I like the Four Swords because it made Shadow Link a very viable character. It turned Purple into VO, and all of them had their own personalities. I like both for their own reasons. My favorite 2D Zelda is Link's Awakening because it's my favorite Zelda overall, being the first one that I played and the one that I have the most fond memories for. 3D Zelda's currently my favorite is actually Breath of the Wild because it had that sense of exploration, and I spent so long just going through it, finding everything, because that was what I wanted to do. Ugh. That's a butt sweat mark. Gross. Need to move. Or summer needs to stop. Summer stopping would be equally good. My name's not Link, but yeah, you can use the Discord chat. Yep, I just finished it. It was 100%. I got all of the heart pieces, all of the masks, the Great Fairy's sword, the whole 9 yards. Just finished it. I do win. But Cody, if you're interested, I'll be starting Twilight Princess on Monday, so I look forward to that. And if you like Pokemon, I've been doing Pokemon Nuzlocke runs, and the current one has been going fairly well. I name all of my Pokemon after people in chat too, so it's kind of nice. I like the involvement. I like new names for things. Whoa, man. Stop giving me those eyebrows. Cool. Oh. I do have an Alejandro. You were in the chat last stream. I caught a Golduck, and you were the name that I had. So it's a Golduck with Drain Punch too. It's pretty nice. And yes, Claudio, you were there in the stream. Claudio's in my current team of 6. I'm going live with Twilight Princess on Monday. Same time, 5 p.m. Eastern, which is the equivalent of about 2 hours ago your time. Whoop. Damn, my controller disconnected. No! Okay, the batteries didn't die. It just disconnected. Because I didn't do anything for like a minute. It's a Wartortle, Claudio. And it's a badass Wartortle with lovely kiss. For now, I'm trying to train up the guys I have. Alejandro, you're my only backup right now. I've got 7 living Pokemon, so it has not been going well. I gotta try to catch some more. I've been very, very thankful for Lord Dex, my Ferrothorn, and Claudio, my Wartortle. Those have been my 2 kind of like carrying me through the game. I unfortunately lost Natalie, my Salamence, last stream. It's a bullshit that you can watch in the YouTube or on the Twitch. Both of them have records of everything saved. I'll see you, Cody. Hopefully I see you again at some point. Bye. Oh. Well, that was a solid 2-hour stream. Hello again, Foxy Chan. Ooh, that light little touch of reference. The end. None of the buttons do anything. Cool. Thank you for the congratulations. Oh, alright. I need to take my meds. Because the 2-hour mark takes me right into pain time. And like I said, if you're interested in Zelda, Twilight Princess on Monday, over the course of the weekend, I'm probably going to play like an hour and a half of Mass Effect and some Pokemon. But that's going to be Saturday. I think I got to reserve Sunday for doing some Brantford recording, which that's its own YouTube channel. There's a card link for that. I think we're right now playing Night in the Woods, Fire Emblem, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Lost Vikings, Threads of Fate, and Okami as episodic series, so 30 minutes a week on different days, which is fun. That's how I used to do things here. Anyway, though, as I said, that's the end of this, and I will see everyone tomorrow. I do deserve a rest, but I also do really love streaming. And I'm like, partaking with the audience. Shit. Oh, the painkillers for my arm are not friendly if you leave them on your tongue. Not friendly at all. Anyway, I will see everyone probably tomorrow. At least the people who show up. It has been a good adventure, Azarin. And yeah, I will see you then. You've all been great. And I've enjoyed the support, and I hope to continue growing.